It's impeccable how this was $3 grand and the camera is still like that shocking quality. I mean, the picture's big, but like the camera's shit. Like I expect that level of camera quality, not this. How Apple saw your camera, saw your front camera's always awful. Bollocks, really. Gucci gang. I said, oh no, you don't wanna smoke, I'm in go mode. You ain't got a pass in like so long. Drop from your team, boy, you're done for. I'm in go mode. For anyone who some reason is still watching the behind the scenes of this, that isn't me. How thrilling of this is. Yeah, this is an evening with. Welcome to the series where it's all unedited and every bit of footage is whacked on. And if you're looking at this camera, like an hour or so after watching this camera, why? Why? Why do this to yourself?
If a woodchuck could chuck 60 pounds of wood in 1.5 days, how many pounds of wood would a woodchuck chuck in 6 days? If a woodchuck could chuck 6... You're in the danger zone. We're in the danger zone. You know, you're in the danger zone. You're in the danger.
Just a sec. Hi.
Hi, are you okay?
Hey. Oh my God, what's wrong with my connection today? Hello. Finally.
Oh, good.
Just,
Nice to see you again.
just give me a sec. I'll connect my AirPods. Just a
Yeah.
moment. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Perfect. Of course.
Brilliant. How have you been recently?
Thank you. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. Thank you very much for coming on the call and that. I do appreciate
No,
it.
thank you for invitation.
It's all
That
right.
was unexpected from you, but yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy to be a part of your projects.
Brilliant. I'm looking forward. So it's going to be like a little 20-minute talk or something. I'll introduce and open it on the camera I've got to the side. And then it's just going to be sort of about you, about your travels, why you travel, how you travel, where you've been, where you want to go, stuff like that.
Sure.
So I'll just ask the questions and then you can ramble on for as long as you want.
Okay. So
Brilliant.
let's start.
Brilliant, right? Right, hello, and oh, actually, really quickly, is it definitely pronounced Liliana?
Yes.
Yeah, okay,
But
brilliant.
you can call me Lily because most of my friends are just calling me Lily. But yeah, my name is Liliana.
All right, cool. Yeah, all ready to go.
Sure.
Right, hello, and welcome to another Let's Talk. Today, I am joined by the lovely Lily, who's going to talk to us about her travels. Hi, Lily, how you doing?
Hey, Jason. Thanks. I'm perfect. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you very much. So, do you want to
So,
tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, where you're from, what you do?
sure. Absolutely. So my full name is Liliana Mustanfina, and originally I'm from Uzbekistan. However, now I live in Prague for almost 4 years. And well, I started to travel once I moved to Europe, basically. At the moment, I'm studying at university. I'm about to graduate next year. And at the same time, I'm working at a full time. I have a full time position in a IT company. So this is how I live here.
So, what made you do the initial move and move to Prague?
It's actually a long story, but I can try to explain it briefly. So basically, from the, let's say, like when I was 5 years old, I started to think about trips, about different countries, how people live there, what do they have there, like a lot of different things. And I was like really wondering and I was dreaming about actually trying to travel somewhere. However, living in in the part of Asia, it's a bit hard to travel to Europe.
Hmm.
First thing is a visa requirements. It's not easy to get a visa. Second thing, of course, the prices for trips. If you travel from that part,
Yeah.
it's it's a bit expensive, and I have a like kind of big family. I have brother and also sister. Therefore, it was a bit costly, of course, for my parents, and I understood that. So then I was growing up, and finally, when it was a time to choose the school to choose the university, I have decided to move to Europe, and my parents were happy and they fully supported me with my idea. Therefore, now I live in Czech Republic, and I'm traveling.
Brilliant. How did you feel when you first sort of moved there? Was it a very uneasy experience, or we just saw it and like
Oh,
happy?
yes, it was. It was like I even cannot explain it because once you just move to another country, because here I was alone. I didn't have friends. I didn't have like any relatives here, so I was absolutely alone in the like in a big country. I
Hmm.
thought, and first time it was a bit hard to to get used to the culture, to local people, to food, to different places. And I was actually like first 2 months was horrible for me. But after that, I found friends. I started to be like more flexible.
Hmm.
I started to learn language, and then I started to travel, and I understood that yeah, this is what I wanted.
After moving to Prague, which was the first place you sort of traveled to?
First place. Well, firstly, I met here one of my Czech friend.
Hmm.
She's she's like a really really nice girl. Like I don't know, one of the best person in this world. I think she was really kind to me, and she actually the one who showed me the local cities. And the first trip I think I made with her, we went to well firstly we were traveling around the Czech Republic, and then we went to Germany. We went to Dresden together for the Christmas market, which was awesome. Then we went to Vienna, to Austria, and it was amazing. And yeah, she was actually the one who said like, "Come on, just go around. It's amazing, amazing world around us. So just you should try it." And yeah, it was so brilliant. And this is why I actually started to find a job, to find a new position somewhere, just because I wanted to collect more money and then just
Hmm.
go somewhere and travel.
Oh, that's brilliant. Is she the one who sort of travels with you a lot of the time, or is?
Well, nowadays I'm traveling with absolutely different people. Sometimes I can even travel alone, but yeah, some of my trips I spent with her.
Where would you say has been your best trip so far that you've been on?
Whoa, it's a tricky question. Hard to say. It's really hard to say because for me, all the time when I'm visiting different countries, I see different people, I see different places, and it's really hard to say that, oh, okay, I like this more and I don't like the previous place. No, it's not. You're finding something different in each of the places. So at the moment, I cannot say like which place is the best one.
Hmm.
But also during the current situation, uh, most of our trips, most of the like entertainment parts of the trips were canceled. And during the corona situation, I can say that I traveled to one of the place and I was literally shocked, like in positive way, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, like this summer I had a trip to Croatia, and I was thinking, okay, let's like I didn't plan it before, but like my friend said that it's a good place to travel. Like you will enjoy and see food, like places, everything is fine there. It's like okay, let's try.
Hmm.
I didn't have like anything in my mind. I thought like, okay, that will be just like a trip to see something new. But when I came there, it was so nice. It was so amazing. I was so happy that I went there because it's, I don't know, during like, after sitting at home for like 3 months,
God, yeah.
and my first trip was to Croatia, and it was insane. I was so happy to be there. Food, places, sea, and cities. It's insane. So I was really happy that I had the opportunity to go there during this pandemic crisis. So
Yeah, no, I'm still sort of waiting for mine. We've still been on a complete
uh,
national
I'm
lockdown.
so sorry for you. Well, at the moment, we too actually in Czech Republic, we are still under the lockdown at the moment. Therefore, we are looking forward to having new trips.
Where would you say would be then your first trip if all of a sudden everything just stopped and ended? Where would you like run to first?
Oh, well, actually, it's a secret, but especially for you, I can tell you here. So, first trip, I'm planning to go to Switzerland, to Alps, because oh my God, it's Christmas time,
Hmm.
and I really miss, skiing, and I want to see the snow around, and I want to have like this Christmas mood. So anyway, once I have a possibility to go there, I'll definitely run there. Yeah, and the second trip, which I'm
Hmm.
also having in mind, oh, it's the trip which I was waiting for a long time.
Hmm.
I wanna see the Northern Lights,
Yeah.
and I think I'll go to Finland.
Oh,
I
right.
I really wanna I really wanna see them because I think it's just a fairy tale to see the Northern Lights. So
Yeah,
I
it's
wanna
really,
see
isn't
it by my eyes.
it?
So, but yeah, I'm just thinking about it and I'm creating a plan, and I hope that soon we can realize all of our plans and dreams.
Yeah, for sure. How would you say it is traveling as sort of a female? Because there's a lot of sort of I mean, it's a shame we have to live in this sort of society where it's easier to travel as a guy than it is a girl. Because of course, how would you say you're finding that? Do you notice these difficulties, or do you think it's quite easy?
Honestly, I think it's up to the person because once I decide to travel somewhere, I don't care about any kind of these factors. I just go, I just do whatever I want to do. Because when you travel, you don't really think about this part because you're excited to see the city, to see the country, to see many nice places. And luckily, I have never faced this kind of situation.
Hmm.
However, I can say that in my life, I had really, really bad situation during my trip. It was maybe like 3 years ago, I guess. Um, it was in one of the hotels in Turkey. We had a perfect vacation with my mom and sister. There were like three of us, so basically three girls,
Yeah,
and it was amazing. The hotel, everything, stuff, food, views, see, everything was perfect. However, when it was last day before we left, actually, we realized that from the hotel room, we packed all of our stuff, and
hmm,
we realized that somebody stole our money from the hotel room.
really.
It was like so bad. Like, yeah, it's not about like money, it's just about the attitude how like people did, because we were just out, and when we came like to the room and we realized that, and it was like five-star hotel, and we were so disappointed. Then I asked my manager to come. Once he came, it was already night, and I explained him the situation. The thing is, my mom, she doesn't speak English really well,
Right. Yeah.
and my sister was too small, and I was only the one who was explaining the situation and saying like, how could it happen, like. And then he, like, he was not that polite to me. And he said like, it's your problem, like I don't care, like literally. And yeah, and I was like, how come, like how could you say that?
Yeah.
And yeah, it was like really bad situation, but after all, we just try to forget about it, because um, our trip was like, traveling was really really nice, and only of course this bad situation which could happen to anybody.
Hmm.
So I would recommend you guys, once you're traveling somewhere, just keep your cash with you always.
Yeah. A similar thing happened to me actually when I went to Mallorca. We were just on the beach and we are just sort of relaxing and that, and then this guy came over with like a plate or a huge
Yeah,
basket of
yeah. Oh,
watermelon, and then he just cut them up, give them to me and the lads, and then immediately started asking for money. And we're like, whoa, like we didn't ask for this. And
that's
then he
true.
literally just swiped one of my mate's bags and legged it.
So bad. Oh my god.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it was his own fault because I told him to put his money away as soon as the guy came with melons, and I was like, I'll just put your money away. But yeah, it's a shame it happens, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I know the situations.
So when you're traveling, you just use Instagram mainly to sort of document your journey.
Yes, yes. At the moment, yes, but I think soon I will start to use a TikTok as well.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, but at the moment, I have all of my followers, all of my friends in Instagram, and they're like, they're really happy to see me traveling, to see my pictures, photos. They always commenting, writing me
Hmm.
some like feedbacks, and that's great for me. So so far, I'm happy with Instagram, but of course, let's see what's gonna be in the future.
Yeah, of course. Do you get a lot of like positive feedback and stuff from just strangers who just sort of see you traveling and that?
Sometimes, yeah, yeah, sometimes, yeah, because as I said, I'm from Uzbekistan, and a lot of people there also they just dream to travel somewhere, and when they see, of course, some places where I've been to, they're commenting, they're saying, "Wow, that's super great! Like we are happy for you," and I really wish that a lot of people who really wants to travel one day they would have this opportunity to make their dreams come true.
Hmm. Do you use just your phone to document it, or do you have like a specific camera that you take?
I have also a camera, but of course, most of the time I use my my phone, because my camera is mostly for taking pictures, but the phone is always with me, so I can like simply open my camera and start shooting everything what's happening around.
Yeah. That's all right. So on your big bucket list then, of course, you've said where you sort of want to go ideally. Where's some of the other places that you haven't been to, but still want to go to, but X amount of years in the future?
Sure. Well, I have actually great plans for the trip, so that's the right question. I would say, okay, um, I'm planning to go to Greece.
Hmm.
Um, I want to go to Athens, and then maybe to Mykonos, but yeah, Santorini. Well, so many nice islands there. So yeah, I will think about it, of course. Also, I was thinking about um, other countries in Europe, which I haven't been to yet. Poland, it's really close to Prague. Hopefully soon I'll be there. Then Latvia as well. Um, yeah, and many other different countries. Iceland, for example, as well. That's one of the like also countries which is in my list to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I have like a lot of
You got
plans to visit, like yeah, to visit these places. And in the future, I'm planning to go to USA as well, but I think it's another story, and
to
I'm gonna have there a lot of trips. Yeah,
I'm gonna say like,
but
especially
it's
with the
yeah,
Americans, it's a massive place, so that will be.
absolutely, absolutely. And of course, I cannot forget to mention that I'm planning to go to Great Britain. I really hope that it will happen next year. The only thing why I cannot go there is because of the visa requirements, as I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, but once the COVID is kind of like a bit over, let's say, I'll definitely apply for visa and hopefully I will see you soon.
Yeah, it would be brilliant to have you around here. I can definitely show you around because I've just
Thanks.
used the lockdown sort of to plan your international sort of not international national trips and really explore England a lot more.
That's sure, sure.
How do you then financially sort of balance the travel and that? Like, how do you sort of keep track of your money and what you're spending on the trips?
Yeah, that's um well, I think it's also depends on the person. For example, I traveled and I work hard, and again I travel and then I again work hard. So, but it's really hard when you studies when you have your studies at the same
God, yeah.
time. Yeah, therefore, usually I have really short trips,
Mhm.
and I'm trying to do my best to see like most of the places there. Regarding the money, well, the thing is, before I'm going somewhere, I'm always have a plan. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna see, and I always book, like trying to book at least everything in advance, like at least hotel,
Mhm.
And sometimes, yeah, you're just like coming to the city and you realize that, well, you're not actually spending your money, but you don't have them. You don't know how, but they just disappeared. For example, I had a case when um, I was in Norway.
Mhm.
I guess it was not last summer, but summer before. I went to see my friend there, and I went there alone because she was living in a small city near of Oslo.
Mhm.
And first thing I did, I came to Oslo. I spent there several days, and I understood that it's one of the most countries I have, like one of the most cities I have ever been to, because literally you don't know what, like on what you're spending your money, that they just like disappear from your wallet. So yeah, but yeah, I enjoyed the Norway because Norway is, again, it's different story. The nature in Norway is insane. So and then I was happy that I had the opportunity to see it.
Yeah, for real. When you're traveling, what benefit and sort of effect do you think that has positively on your mental health?
Yeah. Oh, I think a lot. It has a lot of positive things on my mental and physical health at the same time. For example, I think traveling is like, it's about relieving the stress and uh, anxiety. And additionally, like personally for me, traveling just makes me happy, makes me even more happier than just like staying at home sometimes.
Mhm.
Also, one fact about traveling is it improves your creativity. So once I started to travel, I realized that I can take really nice pictures, videos, and yeah, that's like really really good thing that I got from travel. Also, like traveling to different countries, in my case, I learned more about different cultures,
Yeah.
countries, and I tried a lot of new food, which is which is also very important for us. So yeah, and while you're traveling, you can of course expand your networking. So there
I'm
are a lot of
yeah, yeah,
positive things.
I think I only did I backpacked Europe 3 weeks, and the amount of people who I sort of got in contact with and met, it's crazy to then have that almost global reach.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, yeah, that's brilliant. We'll probably start wrapping it up. That's been a great little talk. Is there anything
Yeah.
final that you'd sort of like to say to anyone who's listening or watching?
Sure, sure, of course. So guys, just keep going and never give up. Whatever you plan, whatever you think, and if you really feel that it's something that you can do or you want to do, just go ahead, do whatever you can. Never give up. Don't look at other people. Don't listen to them if they're saying no, just stop, or like think about it like many times. Do it. If you feel that it's yours, just do it because it will make you happy in the end.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming on the show. Um,
Thank you too.
So I'll quickly sign off, and then we can just have a little chat for a bit.
Sure.
Right, so thank you very much for watching that episode. Hope you enjoyed. The links to check her out and her Instagram will be in the description, and stay tuned for another episode. Cool, right? How was that?
Wow, that was perfect. Thank you so much. Like, yeah, I think like you're like you just woke up, like you're a bit sleepy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like this is still my morning voice.
Yeah, I understand.
I've been up for
Like,
I've been up for 2 hours and like it's freezing, so I'm aware, but the morning
yeah,
voice is still settled in.
yeah, I feel you. Like, just because I was so excited, I woke up really early and I was like, okay, I need to be ready, and I was like, okay, that's gonna be very interesting. How's the weather over there, by the way?
You say that as it's literally just started bucketed down with rain.
Well,
It's
yeah,
been
well,
it's been blue skies and sunny, but it's like freezing cold. But of course,
this is what we have now. Yeah, this is what
yeah.
I have now, like out of my window there. Yeah, but yeah, do you have any plans for Christmas? How are you gonna spend it?
I think well, luckily I live next door to both my sisters.
Oh,
So I think we're still all gonna sort of just come into the house and see each other. We're just gonna put a big table out and have like a takeaway or something.
oh, that's nice. That's really nice that you're close to your family, because my family is far away from me. But
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
I think it's crazy. Like we've all grown up all my life. Like my nan lives up the road. Me uncle and aunt live a few doors down. Me,
Wow.
my family, of course, live right next door to each other. Like we've always been there.
That's
But
really nice. That's really nice that you're always close to each other. Yeah, but yeah, I'll spend my New Year and Christmas time with my best friends here, enjoying the time in Prague. Yeah.
is that because you want to, or can you not like go see your family and that?
Well, actually, it's not really easy now to go there because firstly, I need to make my COVID test. Then I need to travel from Turkey. Then I need to go to Uzbekistan from Turkey. So it's like, it's a bit costly.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna come there and I will also again, I have to make a test.
Mhm.
Then I'll spend there 2 weeks and I need to come back. So it's not really like, good time now. But I'm planning to go there maybe in like February, maybe March. Like, yeah, we'll see once the situation becomes better. So
I know.
I can travel to my home country finally.
Well, hopefully with these vaccines they're all talking about, hopefully there's then like
Yeah, yeah,
some improvement back to normality, I suppose.
yeah. Let's hope.
But with the Let's Talk, when I go through and edit it, I'll just keep sort of messaging you and like any videos you get or pictures you have from your travels and
Yeah,
stuff.
absolutely, absolutely. Do you have maybe I don't know, where should they send you that? Like to Instagram or like to the mail address, or where do you
You
want me to
can just
send it?
send them to me email, it'll be fine, and then I can get them just on the
Okay, okay. Just send me your email because I didn't get like any messages from you there.
Yeah, to be honest, I have had that sort of issue recently. I might have accidentally typed it in wrong completely, but
Well, I'm happy that at least you talked to me, but not a different person who would
yeah,
pretend to be Liliana.
someone else like pops up on the screen. I'm like, hang on a minute, you're not
Yeah.
awesome. But yeah, so thank you very much. I really do appreciate
Thank
it.
you too. Thank you too. We had a nice time, so I'm happy that I I had it like with you. So have a nice day and hopefully see you soon.
Awesome. Yeah. See you soon. You take care there.
You too. You too.
Are you ready?
to your heartbeat. And when you're gone, I feel incomplete. So if you want the truth, I just wanna be part of your symphony. We hold me tight and not let go. Symphony. I've seen the world, done it all, had my cake now. Diamonds brilliant and Bel-Air now. Hot summer nights, mid-July, when you and I were forever wild.
Whole thing, and shorty got
There's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are. And you don't have to change a thing, the world could change its heart. No scars till you're beautiful.